Well, also folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Forza here. Today I have, actually just rolled out of bed and we have content to talk about. So we're going to be talking about Season 5 of FIFA Ultimate Team. You can see on the top left hand side, which my webcam covers a bit, but it says Season 5, there's 41 days, 22 hours left. Back on level 0. So basically, just going to talk through the storyline players and what that can mean. I haven't looked at them yet myself, so we're going to have to go look through those, see if they're any good or not. I know the last two seasons have been a bit lackluster in that regard. We'll chat through anything we maybe expect to see in that element of the game, objective-wise. Do we get more milestone players? What leagues will they be from? That kind of thing. And then I'm aware that people are maybe newer to the game. So I've been doing these for every single season, like the transition into Season 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and now 4 into 5 is this video. I'm aware there will be people watching just for some quick information like me who have played from day one. I'm aware there might be people who have started playing FIFA in the past month, past week, past 2 days, and they may have some questions about why maybe they got relegated in Rivals. Maybe they don't understand. And some people might not be overly aware of the milestone rewards. I know as a casual, it can be very easy to miss these things. So the video is going to sort of cater to both of those, and I'll have little timestamps down below for the segments of discussing. So if you're new to the video, please do leave a like, rate, and I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. We're on the push to try and get to 1,000 subscribers. The support's been really, really nice recently in the channel, just in views and growth wise. So thank you guys for that. It is really appreciated. So objectives wise, let's see. Last year when I tried to record this didn't work for me, but it works this time, which is nice. So you got your normal 75 plus, you got your normal coin boost, premium gold pack, you got some things again. I actually like that does not compute thing with the fields, like the old Windows thing. Like the stadium themes, these are basically like just filler content through these season progress. Some of them are absolute bollocks. Some people like them if they've got a design they like. Like the Ravers one's cool, but if there's lots of this does not compute stadium theme, I'm probably going to use it. And then you got another 75 plus rated player. Again, yeah, it does not compute. Jumbo gold, another does not compute thing, error. That's quite cool behind the goal. Good players pack, the alien football. I swear we had something like that before. I could swear we had like an alien football of some sort before. Okay, I see it right back from the MLS. Then you've got another does not compute badge. As a badge, that's kind of cool. We've got stadium themes and change. Small pound gold, small pound gold. So 2 small pound gold players packs there for 13 and 14, which you'll get fairly soon. It isn't too bad. But now the players. So this is the first set of players. We've got 85 rated, 85 rated, and 85 rated. Okay. So and again we've got the theme of MLS, English 2, so the championship. And I believe that's Portuguese. Okay, so all defenders in this case, a bit more interesting. Maybe we've got a theme of all attackers for the level 30. But the first one up is Ruan. He's a 3-star card. I will really quickly just open Footbin. I won't share the screen and flick across for you guys because it's not going to be overly interesting. But let's have a look and see who we got. And skills. So Ruan he was a 68 rated card, so he's been giving 2 pace on that, 17 shooting, 20 passing, 15 dribbling, 25 defending, and 15 physical. You know, you look at him now, he's got 89 stamina, which is good. You kind of want to pass that 90 stamina point, but it's not too bad. 84 defensive awareness, 84 interceptions, and the standing tackle and slide tackle is good. He's very good pace. This card's screaming out to get an anchor put on him, get max pace on it. And then get the physical booster and the defending stats. His passing, although it's a 79, is actually okay. Like even if you compare this to some of these fullbacks that are like 89 rated, his passing is pretty much the same as theirs. He loses the curve and the free kick accuracy, but having 80s across the board for the 4 key stats for a card that you're going to pick up fairly soon, and get off you squad building links, like it's kind of nice. You also have dives into tackles, so if you don't know, dives into tackle traits one of the best traits a defender can have. It's why I like using the combination of Ibanez and Luis Felipe so much. Yeah, he's a really nice card. He is 3-star, 3-star. I don't know if he got a boost or not. He was 2-star, 3-star, so they did give him a boost in that regard, which is cool to see. You'll see if that continues throughout. He is medium high. Now, 2 months ago, I would have probably complained about fullbacks having this medium high work rate situation, but what we find with both Darmian and the Insaldi card is that medium high is one of the best combinations you can have for a fullback, even attacking wise. So I have Insaldi, you got medium attack and high defensive as an attacking wing back in the 5-2-1-2. Posted the custom tactical guys from Monday. You can check that out. There'll be a link down below, and it's fantastic. So I'm interested in this guy. The 3-star, 3-star isn't perfect, but he's a good right back option. Left wing back, high medium, so reversed. Left footed. Actually, I want to check this right back because right footed. He was, okay. That could throw things off. We've got Giles, so that's how it's pronounced. I'm medium left foot at 3-star, 3-star. He has been at 3 different clubs since the game was out. He was at Cardiff, Wolves, and Blackburn. Obviously now has a Blackburn card. He is 3-star, 3-star. He was 3-star, 2-star, so they boosted this week for up to 3-star. So again, we are getting boosts across the board, which is what we're kind of expecting at this point. Okay, if we want to compare him to the right back, you can see where the differences are. So the short pass and long pass is kind of similar. His crossing's higher, but his vision's lower, and that's where that difference really is. Dribbling for a fullback is solid enough. Again, really nice stamina. His defending stats are good enough on the awareness and interceptions, and the pace is there. Again, you want to put an anchor in this card. He has early crosser and speed dribble. I think I prefer the look of the Ruan card in comparison. Obviously, they are different players, different leagues, but I just feel like this card is a bit more well-rounded. And the last card for level 15 is Matheus Costa. So, centre back in, is it there in Portugal? It is. Okay, so medium high, nice work rate, it's 2-star, 3-star. Not much to write home about there. But his upgrade has included 3 PS, so he's really quick anyway. He was 68 rated centre back. He's been given 34 passing, 11 shooting, 17 physical, 12 defending, and 27 dribbling. Big boost in the agility and balance as well to get him up there. So this guy is a nice centre back, I'll be honest. Like the vision at 70, sweet. As I've discussed before about vision, it only really affects the through balls on centre backs. 85 short pass, 84 long pass, nice. Agility and balance for centre back, really, really good. 85 and 80. Reactions 86, composure 85. I'm happy with. Normally cards like this are let down in these specific stats. Normally it's like they'll have really high agility and balance, and the ball control and dribbling will be really high, but the composure will be like 65 or something. But no. And then his physicals are well rounded. You know, this is a nice card. He has no trace to speak of. He's 2-star, 3-star. I can't imagine he got an increase, did he? No, he stayed 2-star, 3-star. But yeah, I think you could put a shadow in this card to max out the pace. He's 6'2". His body type is high and average. Yeah, I like this card. I think for me, you'd be going with one of these Brazilian options, either Costa or Ruhan. Maybe level 30 can make a decider on that for us. Again, we've got more things like that. Draft token pack, which is nice. We've got a couple more just badges and things. The only ones I've liked so far are the field ones. Bliss Blaster is kind of interesting. Outer Bunny's cool. Depending on how many we get, those could be cool. Bliss Blaster, Outer Bunny. Assuming, oh, you can't. Can you tag the? Doesn't even let you talk to the awards. Mega pack, and oh, I see a striker. Okay, so we've got an Eredivisie striker, so it's not consistent with just 3 leagues. We've actually got 4 leagues here. Again, Outer Bunny. I think that's cool. A La Liga. Okay, so this is what interests me, because in 41 days, it's going to be around the end of April, so it should just be, we should be having a nice promo around that time. It should be getting close to team of the season level of promo. La Liga, Bundesliga, and Ligue 1. Ooh, I really hope we get some more La Liga cards. I mean, I've got a Modric sat there, and I'm looking at ways to link him, and it's not easy. Put it that way. So maybe getting some nice La Liga players to open that pack up would be nice. Bliss Blaster, Pop Deco, and then the last 3 players we have Silla, striker with 88 pace. You kind of want that over 88 at that point, but we can make it work. Morrison from the Championship. On face of it, doesn't look awful. And then I am assuming that's a Liga Portugal's DM. Let's have a look. So Silla, I also can open them up on Footbent just to compare the boost as well. So we got Silla, we have Morrison, and we have Sandro. So Silla was a 3-star, 3-star card. So if we look at it, he's been given a 4-star weak foot. Cool, that's nice to see. High medium, 5'11". You know, that's a decent combination. His body type is lean, so you know, not bad. The PS, he needs a hunter straight away. Like we can see that. His attack position, finishing, shot power, all fantastic. Penalties nice. Long shots, I'd want to try and boost, but it's not the end of the world if it's just an in around the box striker. Agility is nice, balance close to the 90s is good. The rest is well rounded for a card like this. And you'd like the reactions to be a bit higher. His passing for a striker is really well rounded. He has pretty much 80s across the board. The free kick accuracy where it drops down. For this point in the game, this is kind of what you need as a minimum for your striker, so that's nice. 94 head and accuracy, 86 stamina, solid with strength and aggression at 70s is good. And speed dribble is only trait. This card is by no means perfect, but 4-star weak foot, if you just have him in the box with a hunter on him, He could score goals. It could be an interesting card. He's a French link into the Eredivisie. You know, people will build a nitpick of these cards. From the face stats, it didn't all look that incredible. Actually, again, it's the level 15 ones that have the most interest to me. But it's not a bad card. It's better than some of the stuff we've seen so far. Then we have Morrison, who he's got some nice traits actually. Oh, medium low is the only headache I'm seeing so far. But 4-star is nice. He was 4-star already, so they didn't boost that. But they have given this card a big boost to 72 rated. So 5'9", medium low. His body type is showing as lean on foot bend. So okay, medium low we can make work with instructions. The 88 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, 90 attack position, 87 finishing, 88 shot power. You know, it's well-rounded shooting for a cam. 87 stamina, solid. Strength and aggression, both decent. Some alright defending stats if you want him to play as like a cam or a attacking centre mid. Dribbling is well-rounded. 90 on ball control, dribbling, agility, 89 balance, 85 on the rest. His composure is good. His vision, his short passes, long passing are all good. This card's interesting. With flaring outside of the foot shot, straight away some people probably want to put the pace boost. I feel this guy as a cam in say maybe like a 4-2-3-1, or I'm trying to think of all the formations where the cam's good. Maybe a 4-1-2-1-2, or even in 4-1-2-1-2, I think this guy as the attacking centre mid that you're not too worried about on the defensive duties. The same applies for any of the 4-3-3 setups. That centre mid that you're going to have on like get forward and get into the box, and you're not too worried about them defending, but it's good that they at least have a bit of physical about them. This card could be decent, so yeah, you know, I don't mind that. And then we've got Sandro from Liga Portugal, so you get a strong link with that centre back, which is nice. 3-star. Again, I want to just hop over and check. Sandro was 73 rated before. He was a 3-star. So it's weird that they give him some boost on the skill moves in the weak foot for the level 15 guys, but not the level 30. That's just a little bit weird. He's been given a big agility and balance boost. 33 agility, 24 balance. Big PS boost. He had 52 PS before. And his stamina has been given 38, so it increases from 48 to 86. And then he's got nice passing. So let's have a little look. 3-star. PS 82 is alright. You can make it work. You can put a shadow on him. The 91 aggression over in the physicals is really nice. 87 strength, 87 stamina. I like that combination. As close to 90 in those as possible is the ideal. And I think once you tick over 90 on aggression, it makes really good for a centre back or a DM. 93 defensive awareness is nice. 88 interceptions, real good. The agility balance and all the dribbling is just kind of, it's good enough for a DM. One that you're going to claim in 3 weeks time, 4 weeks time, we'll have to wait and see. But his shooting's not bad for a DM, so if he got into the box, he could do a bit of damage. And then he's got 84 vision, but good short pass and long pass. Dives into tackle, which is big. I like that. For me, it's tough. I feel like Morrison is obviously the best card out of these three. If you just like looked at them for what they do in those positions. But when you take into the level 15 into consideration, there's Ruyan, Giles, and Costa. I think Costa or Ruyan are the best two options. So then the Brazilian guy here, Sandro, might be the best option. It depends what you guys have. Obviously, if you've been collecting Eredivisie cards or you've been collecting Liga Portugal or Championship cards, that kind of thing, that'll make an impact on them. But that's the new players. Again, it's not as disappointing as it has been before, but not perfect. Rivals has been reset. If you're logging on today and wondering what's happening, you should cop on and see a Rival Season 4. Your end of season rewards are now available. Claim them now. Mine, I literally only played 25 games this past season, so it's the Elite Milestone 1 for me. I'll just get that claimed. So I got 2 Prime Gold players back. Cool, I'll open them in a little bit. So you'll get this then. So for me, it's Rivals Season 5 placement. Based on your previous in the performance season, finish in the Elite Division, you've been placed in Division 2 for Season 5. This is nice from EA that they're now giving this pop-up. I don't think they did previously. But if you haven't been able to log in yet and you've just got a question, you will be relegated depending on your division. And they have been doing this every season. So players in the Elite Division go to Division 2. Essentially, for most of it, you get dropped 2 divisions up until you're being in Division 6. So from Elite Division all the way to Division 6, you'll get relegated 2 divisions. So for example, 6 goes to 8, 5 goes to 7, 4 to 6, 3 to 5, 2 to 4, 1 goes to 3, and Elite goes to 2. So everyone will be getting relegated to divisions. Don't think EA have screwed you over. That's part of the system. Once you've exceeded that Division 6 thing, that goes to 8. If you've been in Division 7, you go down to 8 as well. If you've been in Division 8, you go to 9. Players in Division 9 and 10 will remain in their division. So Division 9 stays Division 9, Division 10 stays Division 10. And that's that. Now, the big thing I want to talk about here is the milestone rewards, because I think it's something that if you're a newer player, you might overlook and not be too aware of, and also just the rewards in general for the rivals. So you can see here you've got weekly reward, which you need 4 wins for. This is your general weekly reward. Then there's the reward upgrade. I don't know if I'll be able to actually see. Let me see. Will it show me the wins required? 8. So it's still 4 and 8. So basically, you need to win 4 matches to get your base reward, which would be, say, a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack and a Gold Rare Booster Pack, whatever the hell that involves. But then the upgrade, you see already, you're getting a Rare Players Pack, 50k pack, and a Rare Legends player. So it has an incentive to win those extra games. Why it also has an incentive even just to play extra games is when you look over in the milestone situation. As I was saying, I only played like 25 games. I only got this first milestone. But if you play 50, you get a bigger one. And if you play 90, you get even bigger again. Now, the important thing is these are just playing matches. This isn't like you have to win matches. You can, what some people do near the end of the season is they can join a game, they put a rubber band around the controller, and then just let the game play out so they can rack up their games to get the best rewards possible. And that's why in the video, or in the title of this video, I've probably put extra free packs in asterisks, because technically these are free packs. Technically, you just get rewarded for playing the game. If you're normally playing the game anyway, these rewards aren't really what you're playing for on a week-to-week basis. You're getting your normal rivals rewards. But from playing those, the end of the season comes around, and then EA will grant you some extra packs. Essentially, they are extra free packs or extra rewards. So that's nice to see. Don't stress too much about playing the 90 games if you can't. I think 50 is kind of the sweet spot, because there's 41 days left. You have to play a max. You're playing just over a game a day on average in rivals, and you get this. So it's not too difficult. If you do 2 a day, you'll definitely sort of fall into that bracket for. Sorry, just over 2 a day, and you'll get into the 90 bracket as well. Now, what I want to have a look at real quick is I want to go to the Elite Division and look at what the Elite Division rank 3 was. So this is the same as last time, but I am recording this at 20 to 9 on the Thursday, the 17th of March, as this has come out. So last season it was the same. It was 3 Jumbo Rare Players Pack and 2 Prime Gold Players Pack for the best Elite Division rewards. I'm not sure if this will then get updated a bit later from EA, but that's how that works. That's just something I wanted to cover real quick, because I know there's always a lot of questions regarding the relegation. I just want to make you aware of how you can get some extra packs. I mean, even if you're not an elite, we'll go back over real quick. Even if you want to look at, say, like Division 3 and Division 4, because I think with how the system is this year, if you play a fair amount, you should be able to get to like Division 3 or 4 without any worries. So let's look at Division 4, for example. If you play your 90 matches in Division 4, you're going to get 2 100k packs and a Rare Mega. You're basically getting 250k packs as just extra spare packs to get thrown your way at the end of the season. For playing the game, you probably play anyway. Over in Division 3, you get 2 Prime Gold players, and then you get 2 100k packs again, so almost 300k worth of packs. As I said, you could also just go for the second option, and you're going to get still Jumbo Rare players and a Prime Gold. It's 150k of extra packs. It's hard to complain about, really. It's extra packs there for you. But that's the video for today. This is the first video for today. We will have a squad builder video that goes up later. If you're new around here, we do squad building videos every single Thursday. So still working out in the budget and the exact squad, but that'll be up this afternoon. If you did enjoy the video, if you found it useful, hit that like button. It's really appreciate it. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I said we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Without any further ado, thank you very much for watching, guys, and good